welcome back to our channel. This is Athena, aka a cat square. Sorry, it's just been a while. I haven't been streaming and I just don't remember how to talk. Alright, so let's update a little bit of what I've been doing lately. And I just came back from Seattle for a business trip. I was vending at an event called Popcat. It's like all like cat related themes, and then for like cat lovers who also love who love cats and then love art, and then they have like a lot of like local vendors, and also like some vendors like travel from outside of Seattle, and then they also have like some activities and cat adoptions over there. And it was a great trip. I love Seattle so much. Like, they have rains, which we don't have in Vegas lately, and then you can definitely feel like the autumn is here. Not here, but like in Seattle. Yeah, it was great. It was great. Yeah, so I know it's been October 5th already, and I haven't started any like drawing challenge, which I promised myself I would like to participate the entire month, and it's 5th already. Well, I have some sketch. You can see like on my iPad left, top left over there. This is one of the sketch, which we're not drawing this one yet. I'm trying to draw the prompt for today. So I have a few different prompt lists. The major one I would like to join is Peachtober, which is made by Flurry Little Peach. He's a great artist, also a great YouTuber. And there's another one called Inktober. I just wrote everything down. It's not just a few. I think there's 4 or 5 one. There's another one called Kattober and the Mystical Witchtober, and the last one called Nonsense-tober. That one is pretty interesting. It's like they just combine two two words that doesn't really make any sense. Just like combine them, like the first day is like pumpkin plus cage. Second one it's like cat and autumn. I mean, it's more like inspiration for like you combining different words, and you'll be like, oh, it's like brainstorming, you know. All right, so for today, since it's October 5th, I want to do the one on the list from Peachtober. It calls Sprig, and I actually have like my sketch out. Where is it? My sketch outlet here. It's like I want to like have like the sprig. It's like growing to the little cats over here. Yeah. Let me do a little. Oh yeah, let me show you some other stuff. So, like, I also have like some sketch out like for the first day. Oh wait, that's the second day of the Peachtober Cosmos, but I actually sketch out and other stuff. I want to draw. It's in my head. I haven't actually sketch out. It's sketch out in my head, and then just doing some like doodles in here, and that is like for sweets. And what else in here? And there's the eyes. I would like to do like a eyeball lollipop since it's like October, spooky season. And the other one, oh, I think this one is Dream. It's like for Christmas, I would like to adopt a new kitten, but I don't think we're able to, so this is part of my dream, so I just want to like sketch it down, see if I want to like stick with the concept. And the one you're looking at So let me show you. The one you're looking at right now, it's actually, I combined two different prompt lists together. One is the Peachtober, Day 3, Sweet, and I believe the other one is, yeah, Kattober, also Day 3, Call Spell. I just want to do like a witchy kitty, doing like a afternoon tea party, which is cute. And yeah, if this one turned out good, I would like to like make it into a print and then like decorate my walls. But we're not doing this one today, even though I sketch out all the line arts already. But I want to start over with today's prompt, which is sprig. Alright, let me just take a picture of my sketch so I can just like airdrop to my iPad. Here. App Store. Alright, let's drop this in. Insert a photo. I mean, this is really rough sketch, and then I was assuming like today's drawing is gonna be easy since there's not a lot of elements, and I think it's kind of like easy for me since I haven't been doing like streaming for a while, and I just want to like start it with something easy. Alright. Yeah, I usually do like 5 by 5, which is also my usually I only do like 5 by 5 print. It's just personal preferred like preference, because like, alright, my house is only this big and there's a lot of art prints I purchased and also like my own artwork, and I only have like limited space for all the prints. I wanted like to display everything that I like, not just like put them in my file cases and then I'll never see them again, and like what's the point, right? Even though like I still have like a stack of like art prints that I got from other artists, it's sitting right next to me, the table right next to me, and I haven't put it on my wall yet. I know I'm really bad at this, but I'll definitely do it this month. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, so this is like a very rough sketch from my sketchbook. I just want to like do the sketch, like clear out a little bit again. So, hi, welcome to people who just joined. We're doing like a Peachtober prompt list, and today is October 5th, so we're doing day 5, the prompt called sprig. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just hungry, so I need to eat. Oh, I forgot. New layer. Yeah, it's a rough sketch. I just can't believe it's October already, and then like the first week it's almost gone. There's a lot of plan I wanted to do, but haven't started it yet. Yeah. So like this one, the concept, I just want to do like a growing little flower, which is obviously on the kitty's head. So it's like you can see the process from like a small sprig and then growing and growing and bloom. Hi, Meatball. He's meowing to me. What do you want? Yeah, as you see, I also put like a camera for my cats. It's a little bit dark. Yeah, so usually they'll sit right next to the windows. And hi, Meatball. Say hi to everyone. Alright, you wanna join our stream today? Yeah, they usually sit on that side, like where I'm pointing to. This is where the cat camera is. Oops. Yeah, Meatball's going there. You can see his tail. Alright, Meatball, I'm trying to work in here. Meatball, what do you want? I can't see my iPad right now. Meatball, I need to work. Oh, he's selecting colors for me. Alright, Meatball. Excuse me. Alright. Give me back the color and sketch it out. Yeah, usually sketching takes a long time for me since I'm like, I think it's a bad habit for me. Like, I always want to make everything perfect until I actually want to do the line art. So the reason I started like from the sketch today is just because like the concept of this drawing that I have, I think it's very simple, so I don't think started from the sketch will take a long time, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. I'm trying to practice to draw faster. Even though a lot of people are just like, well, the speed of drawing, it's not like a big deal, you know? Like, you just enjoy your drawings, take your time. The most important part is to have fun. I don't know, maybe it's just my personality to make it this way, so it will be in this one. Yeah, the first one is just gonna be this break. Let's see. How do you draw? Like, kind of weird. Let me think. So it'll be like, yeah, I want to have like a flip over kind of. No. It's been a long time for me to draw, so never mind, we'll see. See, this is the thing I'm talking about, like I always spend like too long for the sketch. Alright, it is what it is. This is just the sketch part. Make it a lower. Meatball, what you want? They just keep meowing behind me. Probably he's hungry. But we're trying to like make just like 3 meals a day, and we used to feed them 4 meals a day. Like separate like a very small amount for them. And I just realized that they don't eat their lunch that much. So I just like spread out 30 grams to divide it to like other 3 meals. So they would just like eat breakfast, early dinner, and then the late dinner. It's like even though when they're meowing to me, like even though like when Meatball meowing to me and then I'm trying to feed him, and it's just like he just tricked me. Like he doesn't actually want to eat, or he just doesn't like that food. But it is what it is. Yeah, let me know what you think about the October challenge, which it's like a very big deal of people who do like illustration. It's like a very big event every year in October. They do like prompt list, and people can just use like those prompt words and then like to do it as like inspiration. Yeah, sometimes like you have like art block, you don't know what to draw. I highly recommend doing like prompt list because like first of all you can like just see all the tags that people do, like what are they up to, what they draw, and then maybe give you some inspiration of like what kind of theme you want to draw. Sometimes just like a little challenge. Sometimes just like a little challenge for you to jump outside of the box and then jump outside of your comfort zone to challenge some like theme or objects that you never draw, and then so you can kind of grow your drawing skills. Little flowers, no? Little flowers here. I like drawing simple flowers. And just less pressure. Which, that looks weird. Let's just do this. Yeah, if you want to draw like a simple flowers, I usually, if you like want it to be symmetrical, is that the words? Like more like organic kind of shape, which flower's supposed to be. You can start with like these lines to assist you. I'm not an expert, but like flowers are more like they have a certain number. Usually it's even number like 6 and 8 and 10 petals. So the middle one would be the bowl. Which is too big. I don't want to put them all together. So Yeah, so for them, the bottom will be the soil. So it'll be just like a bump. And the kitties growing out from the ground. Alright, so we don't need the pencil sketch layer right now. I think. Just want to make sure it's in the center. Like this. Alright, so we can start with the line art. So, like, I used to just do like the line art with these monoline, and I do that is for a while just because it's just easier if I want to do like enamel pins, and then it only requires like even thickness. And the monoline why is it so hard to pronounce? Yeah, the monoline is yeah, the even part, and from the beginning and then the end it will just be like as you can see, like at here, like an even rounded start and end. But since I haven't been like drawing for so long, I want to try some like new kind of style. Well, before the monoline, I used to use this, the texture, for the drawing outline. Because I'm just like, oh, there's texture, looks cool. Like, I used to obsess with those kind of style. But lately I just want to do script. So the brush will be like, it depends on like the pressure you do with the pen. I know you can't see it with like in real life, or like feel how hard I press it, but you can see it from the line. So I started with like a very thin one, and when I'm more pressure I push it on, and then it will be thick, and then yeah, like those. So I can kind of have more like hand drawing kind of style. So let's start it. Start with this small one. Yeah, it's like so this brush, they can add it with like different pressure that makes it have like more organic line, not just like all flat, or consistency, to add a more texture in there and more fun. Yeah, the other day my friend who just started to use Procreate to draw, and then she asked me like, how do I make the line more consistent, or like not being over crazy? Oh, hi! Hey, I'm lurking in listening to your TED Talk. I mean, yeah, welcome, and welcome to chat with me. Although sometimes I'll be like too focused on drawing, and then like I forgot how to talk sometimes, but yeah, I'll try my best to just chat with everyone. Yeah. So we're doing the day 5 prompt. The prompt list is from Peachtober, Flurry Little Peach. And the day 5 prompt cost break. Yeah, also, yeah, it's October already, and usually at this time, like, I would just look for a new planner for next year. But this year, I wanted to try different stuff. So I usually have a physical planner that, let me show you. So it's like this. So you can just write on it. They have like monthly, weekly, and then a lot of space. And I guess this is too much space. I didn't write anything on it. I'm really bad at tracking out those stuff because I somehow like just have everything planned in my head. The most thing I use, the thing I use the most is my calendar, my phone. That reminds me like, hey, you have appointment. Hey, this is like the deadline for applying for which kind of market. And yeah, so it's more like that. But like last week, I just realized there's a like downside of like these kind of physical planner. Even though I love buying stickers and then like always like put it on it, like these little stickers stuff. So yeah, I have like the whole book for just sticker collection. I'm suck at it. Like, I saw cute stickers, I just want to buy it. It's like I want it, but not necessarily need it. If I use it on my planner and then use it like very often, then yes, that's necessary. But the thing is, I just couldn't keep up with that. That's the problem. So, yeah, continuing with what I'm saying, it's like last week I just found that a downside of the physical one, it's like, so I went to the business trip in Seattle, right? And I didn't bring my planners because I don't think I need a lot of like planning out. I'm just like going there for sightseeing for like a couple of days and start with an event on the weekend. And during the week, there's a local night market, the anime night mart. They reach out to me and ask me like, hey, do you wanna like vent in the end of this month? And I know I have a lot of like events going on like every week since September, late September. And I'm not sure like which day I'm not vending, so I can fit in like if there's an extra event I want to do. And I don't have my planner. I don't know my schedule look like. It's kind of annoying. So this year I want to try digital planner and ask for some advice from my friends. Like, I also did some like research online. There's 3 I was eyeing on. One is GoodNote, which is a big brand. You probably heard of it. And the other one called, what's that called? Notability. And the third one called Xenia. Start with a Z. Yeah. So I cross out Notability because it's more like when you're going to class, you take notes, or when you're doing homework, you need a lot of like writing and then trying to organize stuff. Not quite exactly like planner and calendar. So we're down to GoodNotes and Zinnia. So GoodNotes, it's a big brand. Most of the people who use digital calendar heard of it. Don't forget to hydrate. Alright, and there's so many functions, and I feel overwhelmed since I'm like a beginner. But my request is very simple. It's like I just needed like my give me a second. Like my physical planner, so I can write and schedule my stuff on it. And then also I would like to have some like decorating options, like you can put like stickers on it or you can like hand drawings on it. So GoodNotes, basically they can do it, and I think it looks pretty good for my my need and request. And then I saw Zinnia, they seems like to have more fun templates. I haven't downloaded any of them to try it out, but these are two apps that I'm eyeing on. And my friend like just told me like, I think she said she liked GoodNotes just because like there's a lot of templates, even though it's not free, and there's a lot of like cute templates. You can buy it online like Etsy, and then you can also make your own. So here's the flower bulb. Yeah, I think and Zinnia, it seems like pretty new, even though they have a lot of like reviews already. But I think there's another thing I need for my planner. It's like, so it's digital, and so you will expect like digital, you can like have set up like a reminder or something, because usually I just put it in my phone for like the dates and it reminds me, and I think GoodNote can do it, so maybe I'll give it a shot. Oops. Yeah, if you have any recommendation for like digital planner, let me know. I really wanted to try it since I decided not to buy like physical planners for 2024, because I just suck at like keeping with all my schedule. And digital planner, I'm definitely using on my iPad since I can draw on it, and you can also like sync with your phone. So even though I'm without my iPad, I can still see like what my schedule look like. That's what my request is. I'm looking forward to it. Like trying to make all my habit into digitally. But I still bought like a table calendar so I can just decorate my table and then also use all my stickers on it. Like I just bought too much and I haven't used like even 1/3 of it, which is bad, I suppose. Like, because if I don't use those stickers, it would just like be in my drawers forever, and what's the point like buying it, right? I mean, you would probably say like, well, you just like collect them because you appreciate the art, how cute they are. But for me, I would hope that they have more functionable. Yeah. And it's like, because they're so cute, I just want to see them every day. And using it on the table calendar would be a great idea since I don't have like a physical planner next year. Like sometimes I would just stick some stickers on my orders from Etsy. I mail out to the customers and then make it like extra cute. I hope they will like it. So for this weekend, tomorrow I'm vending First Friday in Vegas, which is like a local art related night market. So it will be like a lot of artists, a lot of like vendors, and also food vendors. There's a lot of food truck. I love it there. It's like every time I just like excited to see like who's in there. I want to try new food, and also I want to try something that I already know I like. I hope that ube cake or cookie that vendors will be in there like this weekend, because I'm really craving in some sweets. Please don't tell my personal trainer like I train with my trainer at gyms every week, and then yesterday she asked me like, hey, what do you usually eat during the day? And I'm like, well, when I'm working at home, I'm by myself, I don't feel like eating, but I only like take some snacks, and I feel guilty when I say the word snacks. Like, you're talking to your personal trainer. You're supposed to like keep your body healthy or like keep fit and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I told her like I usually snack during the day and just little snacks, and wait till my husband to come home, and then we cook dinner and do dinner. And she keep asking me like, what kind of snacks you have? And I feel more guilty. Like, today she asked me, and then the day before I have like a little tiny cheesecake and a cup of tea and a pack of the dry tofu snacks, which I'm having it with me right now. It's seasoned with like the all season, and then it's like very chewy. I consider it would be the healthy snacks since it's made with soybean and not a lot of other stuff. So I would consider it's a protein. And then yeah, she was just like, whoa. I know how awkward she looks when she hear me snacking during the day. I know it's not like the healthiest option, but yeah, I just don't feel like, I don't know if you feel that way. It's like when you're alone, it's really hard to like decided what to eat, and then, or like not even cooking, like it's just a lot of work cooking. Is the flour too big? I can scale it down later. Just in case, put a different layer so I don't mess up with the kitty that I've drawn already. Cut and paste. Yeah, so she just keep recommending me like doing like protein shake, which I totally understand. It's like if I'm trying to grow muscle and gain muscle, and I definitely need to intake some protein more than usual like eating habit. But I kind of traumatized with my past experience. Like, it just tastes bad. And I don't like this flour. It just tastes gross, you know, like those protein shake. I don't know. And when you see like protein shake on the displaying rack, they're usually like so huge, like a big jar, and I just don't want to like spend the money and get like a very gross stuff. I don't know, I don't like this flowers. Maybe do like tinier one. Yeah, so I'm still hesitating getting a protein shake. I'll try to snack less than I usually do, but it's just hard. I love snacks. Like, who doesn't? Alright, flowers. Smaller. Just want it to be cute in here. kitties. Let me see. I always forget, like, if I need to move the circle that I just draw, I need to, like, click on the edit shape and just mess up with it. I think it's in the right position. So yeah, after Friday I'll be vending at like a anime related small market called Manga Hall Night Market. It's in Vegas as well, and it's at the place called Manga Hall. It's in Spring Mountain, and they do with the local artists over there. The plaza over there is just full of bunch of like great delicious Asian food restaurant, which I'm excited. But I just can't eat too much lately. Like, I just came back from Seattle and then I got like a heavy souvenir, which is like I just gained 2 pounds. It's just crazy. Like, I'm trying to control my weight since like it's better for my health. This is too big. But I don't know, like sometimes I'll believe it's that, well, if you can eat, that's very good for you, like, because when I'm sick, I just don't want to eat at all. Kitty. Almost done with the sketch, and then after this we can start coloring. So if you're new here, we're doing like Inktober Drawing Challenge prompt list. This is day 5 sprig. It's from Peachtober, Flurry Little Peach, that artist Flurry Little Peach. And oh, kitty. Alright, so we don't need this sketch layers. And just make sure the position it's in the middle. Sometimes I need to tip a longer distance to see my drawings, because like every time I'm just focusing on my drawings for so long with like the same close distance, I just didn't realize the precision or like the scale, like how wrong is it. I think this one's good. Let's do some colors. I would like to do black cat as well. Let's see. Let's just do too big. I just want to like fill in the colors and wrong one. And then to do shadings later. That's what I usually do. Like the shading, it's a layer, and then the highlight, it's another layer. I kind of want to like try it back to my old like drawing kind of style, like more color mixing, texturing, and stuff, like all flat drawing coloring. But that would take a long time for me to draw, and my goal this month is try as much as possible to join every prompt list. I know I'm super behind right now. It's October 5th already. I tried to like start it I try to start a week before. I just like write down all the sketches, write down all the word from the prompt list into my sketchbook or like my notebook, and trying to sketch out like, hey, which prompt, which word is calling me, so I'll have like inspiration, and then do some research for like reference pictures or like for my inspiration. And yeah, I just and then things come up, and I have to do vending outside of Vegas and traveling, so I was awake for like a week. And oh yeah, the other thing is like, so I was vending at the music festival called Life is Beautiful. So it's like a big 3 days music festival in Vegas. And yeah, I was vending there, so I pretty much like exhausted afterward. Hi, Cheese Bob. Yeah, he's trying to sit on my lap, but oh, sorry, Cheese Bob. You can stay up there. I'll hug you later. Yeah, so I was like very exhausted after vending every day, cause it's from like noon, around noon. Like I start to head out around noon. It ended at 10 p.m. every day. And I usually sleep, like I go to bed around 11 something, and that's pretty much my sleeping time already. So it was kind of like difficult for me to like just keep drawings and preparing for like the October drawing challenge. So I kind of like postpone it for every day. And let's do some like soil color first. Is this one good? Alright. So the soil, I kind of want to do like a texture color. Let me see. Let's do with the gouache texture color. Alright. Yeah, so I know that's an excuse for me, like, hey, you should have started earlier, and well, things just comes up. Oops. Yeah, but like the point of doing this challenge, not just like, oh, I want to challenge myself, but I also want to enjoy it. And if you're not enjoying it, then you'll give up like very quick, just like all the other things. So yeah, just like keep up with my own tempo. I don't need to be like, oh, I need to catch up for every day, give myself like super stressful kind of feeling. So I'll have like more motivation for keeping up with drawing every day. Oh, I really like this color. Yeah. Let me know what do you think about like the October drawing challenge. I mean, originally it called Inktober, but since I'm not using the Inktober prompt, I'm using some other prompt, but which is still like a challenge, like drawing challenge in October, like people likes to join, and then using like different prompt list. So I would just call it like October drawing challenge. Since it's a sprig, I want to have like a lighter color for the new leaves. That works. How should I make a set? Oh, I did. I just keep forgetting like if I did like a separate layers for that, so like later on when I'm doing like shading and highlighting, I can just clip mask it and don't worry about like if I coloring like outside of the line, which this is like, I think that's the best part for like digital art. That's the best part to me. It's like you can undo as well. Otherwise it will probably take me forever to erase everything and then or trying to fix up stuff. But in digital art you can just like one click and you fix it. Oh, this is like a small daisy, but I wanted to have like a pinkish Hashuka kind of. This is too dark color. I usually like polish the line art during like the coloring stage, because sometimes you need to like zoom in to see like, oh, it's outside of the line. Alright. So if we finish this one within like 20 minutes, I will start going to do the other prompts that's supposed to be the third day. I showed you earlier at on my iPad, like the one that already have the line art. Yellow. Oh, almost forgot the kitty's eye. So next week we have 2 events in a row on a weekend. Saturday is the Asian night market, which only been doing like once a year in Vegas. So it's hosted by an organization called, I think it's CDAA. I don't know what the C and D shorting for, but like it's like a group of people who lives in Vegas, and they're all Asian, and then they're trying to organize a lot of like events or like classes and like a community in Vegas. And they do like night market. There will be like food vendors and artist vendor like us, and just be like a 1 day limited event. Alright, let's start shading. Alright, this is the best part of using digital art. So I can just yeah, let me show you. So I usually just use like multiply with the color, and for example I'm doing the soil right now, just like click on this, but oops, let's do this one. Yeah, sure, let's do that one. But if you use like the original color to just like multiply it, it will be just too dark. So I usually would choose like a little bit like lighter of the color and then start with and try it out. Might still be a little too dark, but once you like zoom out of it, you can see like the contrast of the color. So, because I used to have like a bad habit, it's like, oh, I need to keep like every color's like very similar, and then just because I always like zoom in too much. And when I zoom out, I just realized that because I'm lacking of those contrast, so my main object couldn't like pop up, or like the shading I was doing is just like nothing. Like very bland, and so trying not to be like that anymore, even though sometimes I will still have those bad habits, but it's fine. I just need more time to go back and fix it. It's only like 3 o'clock. It's not at dinner time yet. I wanna do a little more texture for the soil. Let's see. Hey, too much. usually do like all the shadows before I start doing the highlight. This is what I usually like the routine that I draw. Again, multiply and clip mask. For like the darker color like this, it's kind of tricky. So they need much darker. For the shadow. Otherwise you just won't able to see it. But like when you zoom out, you probably couldn't see it either. But it's just like a slightly things in here. Multiply, just to make sure it's on the multiply mode. Wait, switch back to the brush for the shading. This is too dark. To zoom out to see if I choose the colors like too similar. If it's not far enough for my iPad, I would just like see it on my screen on my Twitch. I think it's too similar. See, that's the situation I was talking about. Like when I like zoom in too much, I couldn't see the difference. That's better. For this one, I'm just gonna do this. It's not dinner time yet. And a little touch of the petal. Oh yeah, since I didn't separate like the center of the flowers and then the petals like in different layers, so sometimes it'll overlap. But it's like the center is just so tiny, so I just don't want to bother to open another layer. Alright, let's do the... oh wait, I haven't been doing with the leaves. do the highlights. It's just the same clipping mask, but I just don't need to do the multiply for the layers since we're only doing like white for the highlight. Which layers? Oh, we're doing the kitty one. For me, sometimes it's really hard to control the float of the brush. I would just use eraser to define the line that I like, so I don't struggle with like have to do it over and over and redo it again and again. Boy. I want to do like a background color for it. Here it is. Because sometimes I just don't like to leave the entire plain white background. It kind of too strong for my eyes. Oops. Sorry, I just bumped into the microphone a little. Yeah, so I would like to put like a hint of usually like yellow and beige, that kind of color. So when I put it on like texture, the paper texture effect with my drawings, and it will have like I forgot what's the word, but yeah, I just like to put like a little hint of the color on it. Flowers, highlight for the flowers. Finally, the leaves. Yeah, I used to like to draw like everything like very detailedly, shady, and with like, you know, blending colors and more texture with the brushes. But those, sometimes I just struggle with too much, like spending too much time on like just one picture, and I just get tired of it, and I want to like just enjoy what I'm drawing, and then I can move on to the next concept. And I have like, because I have a lot of idea in my head. Oh, I really like the little sprig and twigs in here. Yay, we finished this piece. Let me sign it. Sign it with brown. Seemed a little too big. Meepa. I don't know where to put it. It's kind of weird. Maybe just right next to this. Or the other side. Alright, seems good. Yay, that's today's prompt. Sprig, right? Yeah, sprig. Alright, let's do... Alright, go back to the other drawing. Do I want to add more texture for this? No. I want to spend more time with this one. I'm excited for this one. Oh, there's a little line art I haven't done. So yeah, I just like scale like bigger the flowers on the cake. But usually when you scale it in Procreate, like from like a small tiny stuff and then into like a bigger one, the line art would usually get blurry, which we don't like it. I mean, I don't like it. Some people might probably like it, like with the blurry kind of style, but not in my picture. Add some petals in here. Meatball. Yay, alright. I don't need this one. Okay. So like in this picture I have like the teapot and then the teacups in like a glass one, like they made with glass, so that's why I like keep all the line arts in there. So I want, because the glass can see through and you can probably see like the shade, like the shape in there. That's why I didn't erase them all, but now I need to erase this one at here, because it's not jelly, it's just a regular cake and we don't need this part. Let me see. Yeah, but the only thing I'm just worried about the teapot at the lower right over there is just if the line is too complicated in there. But I'll start coloring it and see if I need to like erase it and see how to adjust. Maybe like just lower the opacity. Let's see how it does. Just bite a little snacks. Bye. It's not your dinner time yet. Hi, Lolly. I don't know if you can see like around there and behind. There's cannoli. Touch her. Virtually. That's funny, like, so I have a friend, she also have like 4 cats. All their cats are, the darkest color of their cat is white and gray. White and bluish, grayish. and the others are just like white and orange, and there's also a ragdoll. So most of her body it's like with white hair. They have like a 2-year-old kid. And one day, we're just like video chatting, and I'm trying to show the kids like with the cats. When the cats see our black cat like Meatball, Cannoli and Boba, and she was just like very confused. Cause I think in her head, like in her mind, Kitty's supposed to be with the light colors. That she never seen a dark color cat. They probably seen it like outside somewhere, but like most of the time, like she's like hanging out with their cats, which is with light colors, and she's just like so confused, and then trying to tell her mom like, no, there's no cats. Or like, what are you talking about? I mean, she obviously doesn't talk like this, but her attitude is more like, there's no cat. They're just like hilarious. Yeah, I keep these line art separate just in case I need to adjust or like erase the line art because of the transparent kind of situation in here. Let's just start with I'm thinking about what color we want to color this cat. Maybe a calico? Calico or like tuxedo? Or Siamese? Alright, let's start with the cape. I want to switch to palette. Can't decide. It's like an autumn vibe. Yeah, some of the palettes I purchased it from the other artist, since it's also like the palettes that I like to play with. So let's see. Yeah, I think the markers and pencil one is the one we're trying to play with. Alright. So the cape, I want a red cape. Good thing with digital art is if you want to change the color, it's very easy to do. Should I do like a red cape or purple cape? Let me just fill out the color first and then decide if I want to switch it, since we haven't decided what color kitties we're drawing. This drawing might take a long time, but since I'm also be vending tomorrow, I probably don't have time to draw and I'll just post this. So to make up like 4 days I just missed with the drawing challenge. I don't know, it's just hard for me to keep it up. Like, how do you guys keep up? Alright, let's fill it. Ooh, I love this function. Oh, the rat cave is really cute. Since there's so many objects and then I still need to like shade it and highlight it, I don't know if this file would allow me to have so many layers, but we'll see. If it doesn't allow, I'll probably just merge some layers together. I think the cake. See, here's the awkward part. I thought I can merge the cake and then the plate, like the merge with their layers, but there will be like a magical spell above the plate. So I'll need the colors to overlap with the line art off the plate. So what color of the cat can we do? I really don't know. Let's play around with other stuff first. Meatball. This one. Yeah, since it's like a see-through glass, we'll have to bring down the opacity a little. That works. Somehow I feel very sleepy right now. We may or might not finish this drawing today, but I want to fill out the color for sure. Oops. Before I go cook dinner. And then we'll finish like the shading and the highlight later. Off the stream. Canali, what you doing? Hi, Meatball. It's not your dinner time yet. Sometimes it's just hard to see the light colors with a very light background. I would just turn it off for when I'm doing the light color, and we'll turn it on later. I'm still debating if I want to keep the cape like red color or like do more traditional kind of witchy color, which is like dark. Maybe I'll use like dark purple, or it's like if I do the color super light, then it'll better to have the kitty like in a darker shade, I suppose. Why is it so hard? Meatball. ป่ะIt's not your dinner time yet. Don't buy me. No, no. Kind of want to make the tea blue. And no, it's not usual tea color, but I just feel like blue, it's a playful color with this drawing. Well, if I do the blue too light, it looks like just water. too much like water for the tea. But I just don't want to do like a regular tea color like brown, you know? It's kind of fun like to play around with the color for the drinks. Maybe I should do it green. Let's try it out. Because if I do it brown, I feel like it will blend it too much, just like the flowers or like the cape. Just play around it with a little bit. That's too dark. This would be just exactly like or charcoal. That's like ink. I would definitely don't want to drink the tea like this color. Yeah, let's do the green. Oh, the green, maybe it's good. Like a teal greenish. Let's do the teal greenish. What do we want to do with the cake color? I mean, for the flowers, I probably want to do yellow as well. I don't know. When I'm thinking, I just need to eat. Yeah, I got this little Kit Kat thingy. I've never seen it in the US. So it's like a different shape of Halloween Kit Kat. It doesn't have a wafer in it. It's just like some crunchy stuff. This is like a witchy kind of shape, and then I think there's a Dracula vampire shape. Don't really remember what's the other shape. Maybe there's a bat. Yeah, there's definitely a bat. I can see it on the package. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. This is like a super cute Kit Kat that I brought it from my Seattle trip. Me and my friends, they drove me up to Vancouver. I know, just like have a lot of food over there, which is phenomenal. Alright. So the tea bags, I probably do like a darker green in here. Is this like different colors? They look so similar. Need that dark. Alright. Yeah, for like our 1-day Vancouver trip, I also bought like some stuff like maple syrup kind of flavor. I love the maple syrup so much. And we got I also got like a jar of maple syrup. It's called Very Dark. And on the shelf there's like 3 different ones. It's like a regular one, dark, very dark. I have no idea what's the difference of it. I just grabbed the very dark one and then see if there's a difference I can notice. Maybe it's like a stronger maple flavor or like sweeter. I don't think it will be sweeter since it's like dark chocolate. It won't be sweeter. So should I make the plate transparent as well? I think so. Duplicate it. Excuse me. Mi ba. I mean, since it's like a tea set, why not just make it transparent? I still don't know what to decide with the color of the kitty. Should I just make it like different color cat, like purple? Oh, you know what? Like, there's a character in Animal Crossing. I don't remember his name, but it's a cat and then it's purple. I might want to try that purple kitty. No, I don't have purple in this palette, but it's okay. We can make our own. Too dark. Too light. I want warm purple. That should be it. If it's not right, we can always adjust it later. That looks really cute, that purple. At least so far it looks pretty cute. Purple kitty. I don't think I've ever drawn a purple kitty before. Well, it's Halloween. You have to have like a Frankenstein vibe. I think Frankenstein's green, is it? And dinner time's not there yet. Purple kitty. Try to do it lighter. What's this in here? Have you guys thought of what you're gonna dress on Halloween, or you just don't dress on Halloween? Like last year, I don't think I do I don't think I did anything last year. Like, I bought one of the, so I have a costume already. So it will be like a cape, like a hoodie. It's Maleficent kind of theme, and then it has like a hat hoodie that has the horn on it. But I think somehow I didn't do anything last Halloween. I think it's because I went back to Taiwan for my grandma. She was having surgery by that time. She's recovering, seems pretty well. Hopefully it would like treat her well. But yeah, like, so I didn't do anything last Halloween and last year. So this year I definitely want to do something. And let's see. Should I do the cape a little darker color? And yeah, like me and my friends, we're trying to do like the weekend before the Halloween, the exact Halloween, for like a game night, like a dress up party. So, but I just need to like think of like what kind of makeup I want to wear. Oh, the red one is really cute. It's kind of like Robin Hood vibe. Alright, let me see. The paws. Darker. Too dark. Yeah. Let me know if you're going to dress up in Halloween. But on the exact Halloween day, it's a Tuesday, we'll probably just like doing trick or treat, like waiting for the kids in the neighborhood for trick or treat. Not doing much, since I think everyone still need to work the next day. I still haven't bought the candies for Halloween. Like, usually we need to buy it like earlier, not like the last week of Halloween, because usually like those shops like Walmart, Costco, probably Costco doesn't have like a big value pack now. Since they were like last time, I think like I went Costco like 2 weeks ago, they already started to have like Christmas stuff already. In September, they started to sell Christmas stuff in September, which is super early. I don't know if that's normal, but maybe for like retail shop, so they can like have like a cheaper price. I love filling the colors. It's just so satisfying, like coloring books. Instead, you just make your own coloring books. Yeah, I'm thinking of like making coloring books for people to enjoy as well. I just don't know if people will like it. Maybe I'll print it out by by myself in the house and then see if people likes it. Yeah. Cause like for coloring books, you still have to like consider like the type of the paper. So when people like using markers or like some thicker kind of colors like paint, they won't just like go through to the back of the book, like the next page. That would be such a bummer. Oh, I think I like the color palette layout in here. I just need to think of what color of the cake I would like to get. I mean in this picture, not like in real life, which I would definitely want to get a cake for sure, but I'm trying to not eating too much, as I said. I don't know. The background again so I can see. See, I missed this part. Like this supposed to be in here. Let's do the color of the magical spell first. It was 76, I remember. What do you mean, cat? Oh, did I miss the conversation like before you answering from my question earlier? Is that like what you wear for, what you want to dress up for Halloween? I wonder. magical spell in different color, but not too much color in it. Oh man. Yeah, that's a tricky part. Because the reason why I'm saying it's that, so the outline of the cat, like part of it is behind the first spell that I draw, so it will have like a see-through kind of stuff, and then maybe I just need to do like a different layers. Hi, cheese ball. Have to bring it down. I thought I don't need that many layers since it's just the spell, but I guess I have to. Just do it in the back. So I don't have to like keep like erasing those small little corner. I think I want to change this green. This one is just not that cute in this picture. Still have one side, I haven't closed it. Cheese ball. Hey. Definitely not this green. Yep. This look good. Oh, there's a little green spot in here. To be above. Alright, that looks great. Clear. I'm gonna do a pink in here. Is it too pink? Oh, this is like a really cute pink. Pink and purple, I suppose. this is awkward. So it's like above the cup, but some part of it it's underneath the cup. I guess I just have to be patiently erase the colors. Alright, the good thing is, because there's still line art, I can go over with, so I don't need to like hey, don't fight. Cheese mom. Yeah, sometimes you can definitely tell like if the cats are playing or fighting. Like if it's like in our house, if it's cheese bun cannoli, it's definitely fighting. As I when we just adopt cannoli, I don't know, cheese bun just like to bully new cats. Once cannoli get used to like everything how it works in this house, and then she doesn't want to take the bully anymore. So she fought back, and well, cannoli's like size, it's much bigger than cheese ball, and then every time cheese ball around her, she would just like smack him. So yeah, usually if I see it, I'll just try to cut them off in case they have injuries or like anything bad happen. Oh, this is really cute. I like it. Maybe I'll do the last spell like behind the cake still like the yellow color. Is it this one? I think so. Meatball! It's not your dinner time yet. Yeah, I think we can finish all the color filling before 5. Jeez, but I can't see. And also feed our cat dinner. Why does it look like a different color with the yellow over there? Whee! Oh, this look really cute. I still haven't decided what color of the cake yet, but that's the one, like the only thing left that I need to color. I think I want to color here as well. Oh. Alright, I think I missed something. Since this is a transparent, like a glass made cup, and the spell, the line art, I need to put the line art over there. Wait, is it the right color? No. Alright. Just realized this cup needs to be above the line art, but like the colors still have to be behind it. How's that happen? Like, how do I make it work? I don't know. I don't care. I just want to leave the line art over there. Otherwise it would just be like too much layers and then I just keep confusing myself. This is... Alright, just trying to pretend this spell is over the handle of the T. That makes sense. Just need to polish the line art in here. I don't know, I just always struggling with the details like this in here. That should be it. Yay! So, what color we should do for the cake? This purple or brown will look good. Let's try. Let's color it so we can adjust it later. Digital art. The benefit of the digital art. So it has to be underneath this, so it's in between this. If we do brown, I like the warm brown color. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should try this color. So this is, I assume, a marrow glaze on the top of the cake. And it's just floating around. Well, the color doesn't look that yummy. Awkward. I hate it here. Annoying, what you doing? Do you think the color? No, definitely not this color. Let's see. Wait, this is the same one. Or should I just do the yellow? I feel like it'll blend it with the spell over there. Let's try purple. No. Oh, I couldn't find a color for it. Yellow doesn't seem that bad. let's keep doing with coloring this and then see how the big picture looks like. If I don't like the color, then I don't know, I just don't want to struggle it for so long and then you're just like staring at this with me. The cake. What do you think about the flavor of this cake? I mean, it has the marrow glaze on top. And what about the cake itself? The sponge? This look kind of like carrot cake. Me personally, I don't like carrot cake somehow. But they look cute. I appreciate how it looks like. I just don't like carrot. If you like carrot, sorry about that. The good thing is I won't fight for carrot with you. I think the orange colors seem just about right. Not too bad. Maybe after the shading, you'll see like the contrast behind it, so I mean, if I really don't like it, I still can change it later. Thanks to technology. And or should I do it pink? Is it too much? Is strawberry jam in there? No, it doesn't look like yummy kind of color. What about blue? Oh wait. Oh, just because it's the same layer, so I can't do that. Ew. That looks moldy. Let's see. Maybe the light yellow, but it will blend it into... The light yellow seems about right if I want to keep the cake orange. Thinking about the flower would be yellow, but since the cake is orange, let's do it pink. I mean, the center of the flowers, I'll still do it yellow. Oh, the pink flowers are cute. Light yellow or... Yeah, light yellow seems fine. Yay, we do most the coloring block already. I'm glad we work a lot today. Well, since we still have some time, let's do the shading, and then at 5 I'll have to feed the cats. Where should we start? Layer 26. How many layers I can do in this picture? So it's like 5 by 5. I don't know. We'll see. If I can't do that many layers, I'll just merge it. Again, multiply, clip a mask, and then do lighter color. I do. Should I do this one or? Yep. Oh, I really like the Halloween vibes in this picture. Hi, cheese ball. I can't see. No. Cheese ball now? What you doing? Like every time when I have like a cat jump up on the desk and then they somehow know how to do like mystery like shortcut with your keyboard, and you never know like there's a function for that, and you have to like Google and trying to undo it, otherwise like you just messed up with it. Like how, cheeseball? Why? there's actually a question. I don't know if you guys know, like, since more cats. I hope so. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys use what's that called? Discord. And I saw like people can also have like their status right next to their name, set like their streaming, and I just don't know how to set it up, like how to set up that function. I need to Google it later. Because I'm doing TwitchCon 2 weeks later, which will be in Vegas as well. And I feel like it will be like good to like just show your streaming status like right next to your name on Discord, so people can find you easier. Like we have like a group chat for the artist and artist alley and TwitchCon. Yeah, just like click them to watch their stream, and then try to like meet those people. I mean, trying to get to know those people before I get to the actual event. And it would be cool to just like know their art and then look for like different artists, explore like different art style, and also chat with them. I think that would be cool. So I think like trying to look for that function, like make my streaming status on my Discord profile, that would be cool. What is this? Oh. Yeah, sometimes I'll see like a little bit white colors spot when I'm shading it. That means at the bottom of the color I probably miss the spot, so here. Oh, too dark. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm not really good at like the fabric shading. So I just start with the edge, which I know the edge is definitely gonna be shade over there. Let me know if you have like a trick for like fabric shading. Yes, this is definitely one of my weaknesses, and I need to practice more. Show your stream on Twitch from Discord. Well, what I'm saying is like, so on Discord you can see like people's profile and then their name, right? And then somehow you can put like a status right next or like lower your name. And I saw people, right now I saw people streaming at the time and then they show it on their Discord status. So I just don't know like how they make it. How do I shade this fabric? Search up a video because I've never streamed, and you're supposed to connect your Twitch to Discord. I think I did it yesterday, and from there enable streamer mode. I'll definitely need to try it later. So yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, definitely link my Twitch account to my Discord already, because I thought it would just automatically do it, but obviously not. Because I just like look for my Discord account and then it doesn't seem like it. Maybe, yeah, maybe I couldn't see it myself, or maybe other people can see it. I just have to ask my friend to look after that for me. But yeah, thank you very much for searching for me while I'm drawing. Oops. Oops. Have to do this later. cape shading part, I think it's good, even though I'm still struggling with the hat. I'm just like really not good at like the shading for fabrics. I need to do more like research and practice for that. Let's see what's next. Oh, the ribbon. Again, multiply, clipping mask. To this spot, either I think it's like I missed a spot. It usually happen. Yep, usually happen like if I didn't paint over the base color, and then when I'm doing like the clipping mask, it will have like a white space left. Cheese ball. Cheese ball so high right now. Maybe he's just like, alright, it's almost dinner time, so. Yeah, every time I'm shading the color and then I just found out like there's a lot of spot I missed. But that's okay, we can still fix it. Like sometimes it's just the other colors. So it's 5 already, and I need to go feed the cat. Me boss like keep yelling at me and said like he's hungry. And I'm glad we did a lot of drawings today. Like we started with the first one with the sprig. I'll definitely post it online later. And that will be my first post for the October challenge. And yeah, like that's the day 5. The one I'm doing right now is the sweet and spell. So I'll finish later tonight or maybe tomorrow morning and I'll post it later. But yeah, thank you for your company at drawing with me and then chatting with me. And I'll see you next time for the streaming. I'll try and like stream every day during October since I'm gonna draw for the October challenge anyway. So probably not the weekend because I'm usually vending and working outside, so I don't have the equipment to stream. So yeah, thank you so much for today. Hope you have a great night or a great morning, depends on like which time zone you are. And we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.